Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, December 22, 2022. Jupiter moves into harmony with your sign today, helping lift your spirits as you tune into the bigger picture and gain perspective. You're more optimistic and confident with this transit that will stick with you until mid-May. There can be new opportunities to learn, publish, communicate, or promote. It's not that life becomes less stressful, you become less stressed with life. It's all about your perspective, and it's a panoramic view during this cycle. It's an excellent period for extracurricular, non-routine activities that expand your life experience. It's also a time when your love life could take a more exotic turn, your tastes alter, and you might meet someone from an entirely different culture or background. Existing relationships get a boost. The more active and obviously beneficial elements of this transit will be more apparent after Mars turns direct in January. Aim for quality learning and challenge yourself to increase your knowledge and understanding of the world around you now. Buckle up for bursting bubbles of beauty as they swirl in the skies today and tomorrow. You're set to experience some brilliant cosmic energy. This is because your ruler, our great luminary, the Sun, will dance and link in a square to mighty Jupiter, our great benefic of miracles and joy. This energy creeps in today and becomes even stronger tomorrow. Capitalize on this glorious energy by making plans with your one and only for something extravagant, indulgent, and wild. You are the royalty of living boldly and passionately when it comes to all matters of the heart. Embrace this vibration to manifest the greatest love story of your fantasies, hopes, and dreams. Just don't spend too much money if you can't. Where do you want to go next? The summer and fall may have been a little boring since your professional journey may have been halted during this time due to Jupiter's retrograde in Aries. Lucky for you, Jupiter is direct and moving back into Aries today. If you have been waiting to take a leap of faith with your professional journey, then Jupiter in Aries might be the inspiration you need to get grooving. Now is the time to become the main character in your career by seeking out new adventures and opportunities that will enhance your professionalism. Jupiter might leave your financial sector today, but the planet of luck and expansion not only leaves behind a legacy that will live on but planets that can keep the financial dream alive. It is just after Jupiter leaves that the Moon will form a friendly aspect to dreamy Neptune and the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment and the planets charged with helping you to stick to your financial dreams. While everyone else is complaining they're having a bad day, you could be plotting your victory move. It's a good day, for example, to impress the boss without really trying. Today you may see things turning out in your favor for no other reason than sheer luck. Be careful not to get so caught up in the momentum of events that you overlook your own basic needs. It would be tragic if you missed the boat altogether because you forgot to eat lunch and got into a bad mood. The essence of this day can see you thinking a great deal about the relationships in your life. This number favors partnerships and one-on-one time, as this kind of interpersonal connection is the stuff that strong marriages are built on. If you're in a relationship, see about doing what you can to strengthen the ties today. Single folk may want to either make a date with someone special, or spend some time with a close friend, if possible. For the third time this year, Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, is on the move, something that will usually only happen once a year. For the second time, Jupiter is leaving your financial sector and returning to your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery, but this time, there will be no U-turn. Jupiter returns to begin an exciting 5-month journey that is set to open up the boundaries of your world, just as the Moon joins the Sun in his last full day in a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart. Less than 8 weeks after retrograding back out of an adventurous part of your chart, Jupiter returns today, with the Moon not only returning to your romantic sector just a few hours later but straight into a friendly aspect. In the Sun's last full day in your romantic sector but also in the heart of what is likely to be a busy week, this is giving the spirit of romance and adventure a massive boost. Our eyes in the sky. Today's vibe is dreamy and perhaps a bit surreal as Jupiter re-enters Aries for the second time since May. Our psychic senses will be heightened as we tap into the collective on an empathic level, so be sure to ground yourself if you feel like you're floating away. Feeling particularly well, those you meet, who are aware of your intentions are sympathetically inclined towards you. As a result, you're more likely than not to encounter very little resistance to any of your ideas. You're popular, others find you attractive, and any approaches you make towards them for consideration are also likely to meet with success. Today is ideal for going on a long excursion with your friends. Take the initiative and organize a barbecue or picnic. Your friends will look forward to meeting up again to have a good chat and will show their gratitude to you. You'll all have a great time and have good memories of this special event. Things could seem especially strange or surreal in the afternoon as the moon aspects escapist Neptune. The energy here can be great for dissolving stress and emotional trauma, but it might not be easy to make sense of your thoughts or emotions right now, so don't try to analyze any release you feel today. A tense vibe between the moon and the north node means we might have trouble understanding or communicating right now, so don't get frustrated with yourself if you feel a mental haze coming on, and don't feel bad if you feel emotionally or mentally removed. This day is a bit of a whirlwind, so it could be difficult to stay focused. In the morning, luck planet Jupiter re-enters Aries, having backslid into Pisces during its retrograde spin. It now crosses terrain last transited between May 10th and October 27th. Look back to these dates to draw personal parallels. What was thematically transpiring for you in the realm of abundance, adventure, and expansion? Prior to Jupiter's retrograde, many of us accepted leadership positions. But we may not have been prepared to handle the expectations pushed upon us. Perhaps we found ourselves struggling to maintain optimism after the initial excitement of entering a new venture began to wane. Jupiter's return to its Piscean home turf helped to stabilize us, reminding us to keep the faith. With our belief in our spiritual principles renewed, we can now step forward into Aries terrain. Here, Jupiter supports us in taking risks and being courageous in our convictions. Confidence helps us to attract the opportunities that will allow us to become our best selves. Vibrant, focused, and able to master any new challenge, especially when faced with any substantial event, you contribute and can mediate successfully. If any conflict arises, you can be a calming influence on others. Your ability to coolly make plans means you're a person to whom people positively respond. You probably feel the need to overturn old ways of doing things and develop a new approach to your plans that makes full use of your talent for inspiring others. Where a personal relationship is concerned, you achieve a great deal, and it's appropriate to replace outmoded routines in your life together and discover a new pastime you both take pleasure in. Following this, the Scorpio moon squares off with Saturn in Aquarius, dampening our enthusiasm. Work may weigh heavily on us in the morning hours. Responsibilities to a team or community venture force us to stay level-headed and objective. Yet, on the inside, we are reeling, struggling to manage our intense feelings. The rift between ourselves and others widens as we try to buck up and handle business. This lunar aspect will shortly pass. Know that your emotions are valid, and it will help no one to pretend they don't exist.